This is Michelle Goldman with Cpmd 1512 Week 2 and my review of the iOS User Data app. The user authentication first for our iOS app this week. And so when you first come into the app, you're presented with either sign up or login. We're going to go ahead and create a user. Actually, let me just show you. If I click on sign up with no fields entered, it does give the user a warning. And let's go ahead and enter our username and password we want to use. We say sign up successful, and then it changes the sign up to a login, and then we can click on login, and it logs us in, and it knows that Barry is the current user. So now, if we go, let's go back into Xcode, let's kill the app, and then rerun it. So that way, if Barry's already logged in with the app on his device, he does not have to go back in and go through the login scenario again. If we say log out, we can cancel or say OK, and it's going to log out, go back to the sign up screen, and then we just log back in. So that takes care of our user authentication as far as being able to log in, save the login credentials, automatically log in. And I'll just show you, just as far as keeping the data separate, I do have another test user, Mary, so we'll log in as Mary, and you can see how the data is separate. It does recognize it's Mary, and the data is completely different. Okay, so now we're going to look at the other part, which is the parse data, the creating, reading, and deleting. So let's go back to our cloud. And we've got Barry here. So he is a user that's created. Let's go into our course object. So we want to create an object. We want to create a course, and we'll call this one shop. First time taking for Barry, save, and there it is. So it automatically shows up here in the list view, and if we refresh in the cloud, there's Barry's course. So let's add in another one. We live in Alabama, and we have hunting courses. And so this is the first time that we are taking hunting. And if we refresh again, you'll see that the hunting also shows up. So everything is working on both ends. So it is going back to our rubric. We are creating the data, and it is two different types. In parse, you see we've got a int or a number and a string. So we've got that. I missed the mark on that last week. And then, excuse me, we are able to create the data, which we've seen that, and read it. So let's take a look at deleting. I created a swipe to delete. We hit delete. You can obviously see it's gone from the course list. And if we come back over to parse, let's go back to our course object, and let's refresh. And Barry now only has one course, which is hunting, which matches what we have here.